Welcome to the channel. In today's little cover over, we're going to cover over Valley Amp. We're going to be covering Valley Amp. Valley Amp's over here. If you don't know why it's called Valley, it's because there's a majestic valley in the background. You can't see it because there's a big metal structure. Moving on. We're going to add these walls. There's a couple walls here that you're going to need to add. You're going to add wall darts to it. Sorry, I pre-built this because I was testing some of the stuff without so much traps on it. But it turns out this usually gets hit later wave. And these are just some of the add-ons that you're going to add on to Mitch Robbs' build to temporarily fix it while we wait for Mitch Robbs to possibly do so. But until then, this is a temporary thing. You're going to replace these certain floor panels, and if you haven't built the Mitch Robbs one by now, you can just you can get a good look at the pathing of the enemies. And at the end of the video, I'll show you how the enemies act at certain points. And basically at this point right here, we're going to have a little kill. This is a kill point. You're going to have as much damage as possible at this point right here to prevent the enemies from getting to your amplifier. And just adding a trap box to this end of Mitch Robbs' build will temporarily fix it. Most of the enemies will die, but most of these traps kill the enemies. Some of the traps will just need to be replaced, like the floor panels here, and some of the tire traps. They'll spawn out here, and the tire traps will slow some of them down, and it'll slow them down for about 30 seconds or so, a minute, until their stun thing is all messed up. They'll get here, and sometimes they'll get knocked back, but by the time they reach to this point, this is going to have to be a kill point. From here on, you really don't need too much stun. Like this tire trap can be replaced possibly. And we're gonna have just damage along here, like so. Wall dynamos, 144 if you have them, which I'm sure everyone has 144s right now. And as you see, I have overbuilt as usual, but I always find a way to find structures somewhere. I remove one of the things we could possibly remove if you built it. I know this is the old build, not the new old build, and he removed this part, but I still have it, and I could probably remove it. I know Mitch Robbs rebuilt this twice, but this is just the old build, and this is a temporary fix for that. And believe it or not, it should work, and I'll do a little clip, we'll see. Alright, and here's our modifications in action. And like I say, the Valley Amp usually gets hit on a later wave, and this is wave 11. And it sometimes hits with a random wave, and it also gets hit with the UFO wave on wave 25, which is fun. And apparently this is a ghosts smasher, a bunch of ghosts. That's going to help with the video. Great. Moving on. So basically the kill box should kill everything but ghosts, of course. And there is propane on this wave sometimes, and but for the most part it's it's not a huge problem. And nowadays, we're not away from keyboard 100%. And as you see, the smasher will smash toward that one wall. Like I say, it's a temporary thing. But most of the husky husks and stuff should be nuked down by the kill point, by that point right there. So if you just your standard kill box right at that kill point, and now the smashers. The smashers usually aren't a problem as long as you don't build a lot at your kill box. If your kill box is too close, they'll start smashing it. But with I'm not 100% sure, but with our away from keyboard spot, which is that in the middle of the lava down there, not over here where the ghosts can kill us. But the smashers will. Here, I'll show you. And where's my neon sniper rifle? Yeah, the ghosts will come over here and kill me. Moving on. See, all the husky husks and stuff die in our little trap tunnel, but the smashers are gonna run up here on our hill, or run up to the top panel over there, which I'm not looking at, and then they'll run over to the amp. It probably would have helped if I was, well, but anyway, you see the little thing, and that's why for the most part we probably don't even need that extra kill thing, or the extra part. Like I said, this is the old Mitch Robbs build, and these are just temporary add-ons, which actually work for the minimum. A minimum good reward for an away from keyboard isn't as good as it used to be, but we can make do. And this amp, as you see, it could take a little damage every now and then. Just replace traps and just have fun. Yeah. Believe it or not, that's pretty much it for Valley, and I really hope this helps, all these add-ons, and have a wonderful day. See y'all.